Так, что тут такое творится? Опять ни сундуков, ничего.
Keep it together.
I'll take care of him. I'll take that. This one's for you. Can you take over?
I got it.
I'll take care of you.
Deal with that.
Need my help, do you?
I'm coming. Come on, team.
Enough.
That wasn't so bad.
Town's still crawling with troops.
We should keep our distance for now.
Yeah. We should get going.
This kind of feels like our fault.
Так, ну, кажется, оббежали все, что хотели. Границы обозначили. Теперь можно идти.
Take the lead.
Here it comes! Here goes. Why don't you lead the way?
Hang back. Deal with that.
I'm coming. Just a bit. One more shot. Thank you. And we're safe.
Well, well. If it ain't my favorite group of hitchhikers.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Thanks again for the ride to Calm.
Ah, don't mention it. It's the least I could do for two such lovely young ladies. But I do believe I neglected to introduce myself. The name's Bill, and you can count on me for a lift anytime. Anywho, what can I do you for? You in the market for some fine-feathered friends by any chance?
Are we ever? Need 'em to get through the swamplands.
Then you have come to the right place. Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing, though, chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease? Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat? Not even the dreaded Midgard Sormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Wow.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo. Nature's two-legged limousine.
So, can we rent some?
Sure can. My grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder. He'll help you out.
Так, ну я думаю, уже можно что-то купить. О. Так, а мы купили? Одна есть. Или нет? Возьмем. Так. Хил. Надо сначала посмотреть, что у нас по слотам. Один слот есть. Баррета нет. У нее нет. Мы еще возьмем стил, просто возьмем пока. Может, украдем что-то интересное, посмотрим хотя бы, что-то выпадает, потому что с первой части вообще ничего не выпадало из мобов. Какой-то смысл вообще отсутствовал. Итак, вот моя команда. Клауд Барретт. Так, с кем? Что делать надо? Это мы выучили. Так. Ладно, пока не будем учить. Тут у нас что? Барретт. Они по-особенному все сочетаются. Но оверчардж надо взять, выставить. Так, Айрис и этот. Угу. Ну, возьмем вот это пока. хпшка. Хпшку возьмем. Ну-ка, reset skill. А, все будут в защите. Ладно. Ну, это хорошая штука. У всех какая-то халявная магия есть. Кросс. Ого, ого, ого. Ого, там что происходит? Ну, для этого нужна тифа, блин. Ну, выучим просто.
Howdy!
Saw the sign. Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
Sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops.
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Could have fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding. But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
Well, there is one other option. Only cost you $1,000. Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours, free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico, the hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet, by far. And he's the spitting image of Pops here. You can start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people, but if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
Так, денег у нас нету на чокоба, но нам предложили усмирить какого-то лютого чокоба и кататься бесплатно.
Sorry about my brother. All he thinks about is money. He's just doing his job. We understand. I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents left. Say, are you guys from Midgar? Yeah, the Undercity. Then do you happen to know Chocobo Sam? Not very well, but yeah, I guess we do. Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Wall.
Why do you ask? I was thinking about reaching out. It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone, so...
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they get help!
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise. Oh! Take these greens. You can give them to Pico when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll come back once he's had a taste. Right. Should probably sell you stuff, huh? Billy'll throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye... Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for chocobo gear. So be sure to hand them over if you do.
Так, какие-то апгрейды.
I hope Pico doesn't give you all too much trouble.
Так, их родители как-то завязаны с тем Сэмом, который, я так понимаю, в этом в городе, который никогда не спал в первой части был. Что-то там произошло. Ну что,
Need something?
что за райдинг гир?
Gear serves all sorts of purposes, from the cosmetic to the practical. Can even improve a race bird's performance. Won't cost you a gil. Golden plumes only. Birds in the wild are much more skittish than kept ones. Gonna have to be real quiet on the approach, else they'll bolt. Start by looking for fresh tracks. Once you spot them, birds are rarely more than a stone's throw away. Good luck wrangling Pico!
Hi, how can I help you today? We hope to serve you again.
Так,
Welcome, folks.
можно всякое купить, да? Это что такое?
You're welcome back here anytime.
All right, Biko. Where'd you run off to?
You mean Pico?
Let's try looking for some tracks.
Чилка Батарекс. Вот это.
Bingo.
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a chocobo.
Keep it down. When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
Pray? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah? Good bird.
Aw, isn't he just the cutest? You know, they are kind of similar.
Totally.
What does he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry?
Sorry, that's all the food we had.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
Whoa!
Back to the ranch it is then.
Come on. There's our guy. Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
Not so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside?
Опа.
Hey there.
What a pleasant surprise. You do remember me, don't you?
Конечно.
I knew you would. It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar. Thank you again. Your invaluable intel allowed me to create so much materia. Detecting internal monologue. What the hell's this weirdo doing here? I was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg. But, to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
That's the Cloud I know. Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though I'd like you to activate some Remna Wave towers first. They were originally constructed by the Republic of Junon, but were claimed by Shinra after the war. Since which time they've sat idle and untouched, just waiting for someone to put them to good use. The more towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can survey. I might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
If we find any, we'll turn them on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something like that. Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your first target. And this will activate it. As the tower is close by, allow me to accompany you. Here we are. Tower activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources. After careful consideration, I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it World Intel.
Ну
I
все.
hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels. In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia, quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before that, is there anything you would like to ask?
Да нет, все понятно.
In that case, I see no reason not to begin at once. With your activation of this tower, my analysis of the grasslands has already yielded some data. Though hardly substantial, it is enough for me to create materia. Which of these would you like?
Так, что там нам предлагают? Какие-то комбинейшены? Это бесплатно или что это? Ability Material. Activate of Unique Material. Ой, хорошая. Так, у меня только две, да? Ну, я беру эту. Вот эту. Что тут думать-то?
I wish you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you. And remember, you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask.
Мгм. Так. Что можно вообще сделать здесь? Типа пробудители сна. Ну, одну сделаем. А это что за Феникс Драфт? Ревайв с маленьким хп. Давай тоже. Это от Сайленса тоже. Вот так. Так, материя нас интересует. Прейер хорошая штучка. Нужно оружие получше. Что это такое? Вместо чакры. Вряд ли пушфайром пользоваться. Вот это возьмем. А, у нас нету. Что кастовать? Ну, просто поддержим, покачаем ее. Потом отдадим кому. Так, ну что? ППС. Конец.
Cloud. I have recreated Titan, the mythical colossus of the grasslands, in virtual space. I encourage you to pit your skills against this summoned entity so that I might complete its materia.
Don't overdo it.
It ain't no thing! Got a whole heap of that!
Go on! to take over for
Take
me?
it over. Yeah. Don't overdo it.
Guess it's my turn. You don't mind if I and don't come back.
Take the lead.
All right, watch and learn.
Go on!
Give them hell.
I'm coming! Over here! You can do it!
Let's do this. Keep it together.
Need my help, do you?
Here we go.
Here goes! This one's for you!
Hang back. On now. That's that.
Guess it's my turn. Want some more? Just bring it home.
I'm coming! That's it!
Nothing to it.
All right, watch and learn.
Get him!
Give them hell.
Here goes! Ha! And catch! Go on! Too bright?
Drop on me.
Moving on then.
Don't overdo it.
About damn time. You're up.
I'll deal with that.
Yeah, I'll do it. Give them hell.
Hang back. Let's go. Keep it together.
About damn time. You got this.
Take it.
Guess it's my turn.
My turn. I got your number. Yes. Take the lead.
About damn
It's on you.
Need my help, do you? Ooh, gotta love it. Suck on this. Back her up. Now that was something else.
This data is incredible. Thank you for your contribution. I look forward to seeing what new discoveries you make in your travels.
Так, куда идти-то? Потом что-то не хочу сейчас проходить эти штучки. О, опять вопросы будут задавать. А, нет.
Hey, perfect timing. Pico's all prepped. But first, here. You just give that whistle a toot and your chocobo will come a-running.
Свисток.
So, who here's never been on Chocoback?
I haven't.
Why don't we take a few laps to get you comfortable then? Come with me.
Cloud, have you spotted any rabbits nearby? From what I've observed thus far, the ones in this region have a habit of hoarding trinkets in their burrows. So if you spot a burrow, you may want to dig it up with a chocobo. Who knows what sort of things you might find? I can't help but wonder where we'll meet next. So many fascinating possibilities.
Here's where we get our birds in shape for the races.
What races?
The gold saucers, I mean. They're a big deal in our community. Won't find a ranch around here that doesn't compete.
So you guys race too?
We've been sitting it out since Mom and Dad left. But we're gonna get back in the fight soon and kick the tar out of one particularly nasty weasel. But never you mind all that. You just focus on the basics, like making sure you don't get thrown from the saddle. Why don't you try hopping on Pico and giving me a holler? This way! Okay, but how's about we stretch his legs a bit?
Бежать.
Not terrible, but hey, now that you got the basics, it's just a matter of practice.
We can't thank you enough, Billy.
Oh, that reminds me. Y'all mentioned your flat broke, right? Then you might want to swing by Calm again. Now that the troopers have cleared out, it's probably safe for you to ask around for work. Though, don't run off just yet. My sister's looking for help. Not sure what the trouble is. Didn't want to confide in me for whatever reason. Honestly, she hasn't been herself since Mom left. They did dang near everything together.
You want to lend Chloe a hand?
We need to move on.
True, but moving on costs money. We had fun helping people in Sector 5, right? Same deal.
You looking to practice?
Oh, hey! You're back!
I heard you might need some help.
You did? Oh, I see. Billy talked to you, didn't he? I've been meaning to go pick flowers, but the plains are way too dangerous for that. I'm sorry to hear that. As a flower lover myself, I sympathize. Well, the thing is, I want to make a flower crown. Mom used to make them for us all the time. So I wanted to give it a try, but with all the monsters, I didn't know how I could. Here's an idea. Maybe we could do the picking for you? Sure. Cloud, thoughts? Truth is, our parents died in an accident when I was really little. Billy doesn't like to talk about it. Sorry. We used to go on these family picnics. And after we were done eating, Mom would make flower crowns for me and Billy. I'd wear mine for days. I shouldn't tell you this, but he's the reason Mom and Dad died. That's what Billy says. I don't know. He always changes the subject when I ask. Really? You will? The flowers grow on a hill that's got a great view of Midgar. It's kinda far, but a chocobo will get you there quick. Thank you so much.
Так, ну Стэму просто так, похоже, приписали, пока еще неизвестно, причастен ли он к убийству ее родителей или нет. Так брат говорит. Так, и что теперь? Куча квестов. Не пройденный этот Титан. Ох, 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 ох. Ну что? Проверим. Так, эти штуки можно подбирать. Одет.
Let me guess. Y'all are fixing to finally cross the swamplands, right?
А,
Yeah,
точно.
that's the plan.
While I was making a routine inspection of my signage, group of fellas shambled on by, heading toward the bog. Looked like a funeral procession, what with their black robes.
Black robes?
Yes, indeed. Told them they'd need some chocobos for safe passage, but I ain't even sure they heard me. I expect Midgard Sormer will make a meal out of those boys. But if you do catch up to them first, try to convince them to swing by the ranch. The moment you get on a chocobo, your world gets 100 million times bigger.
Так. Это что? Ну я бы товары пооткрывал бы пока что. Что такое? Нет. Там что-то говорили про этих кроликов. Что у них есть какие-то норки. В этих норках. Вот это. Ну, собака на этом чокот. Так, ладно. Норки. Я не понимаю, где враг-то?
Keep it together.
Moving on then.
Так еще сперни-то стоит у меня. Точно не это надо ставить. Там еще и на скилл материя. Это что вообще? ХП. А у меня есть ХП? Нет ХП. Что-то всего надавали. Я вот это хотел. А, мне... Не понял. Попробуем украсть что-то. Если ничего не будет давать, то... Так комбинировать. Обычно ничего не крадется. Нафиг. Не знаю. Это видно для особенных каких-то монстров, боссов. А лучше что-то другое взять. Фигня тоже. ХП просто. Просто на пассивичах. Так, ну зачем мне это надо? Угу. Кто это?
Kinda in a rush, so
Deal with that.
this one's for you. I'll show you what I can do. You sorry about that.
Просто халявная
And we're safe.
магия. Ну ладно. Так я вообще куда шел? Ну, у меня сундук не открыт. Так я вообще не сюда шел. Я шел вот сюда. Можно как-то пометить? Ага. Вот сюда, пожалуйста. Это еще что? Ну я ж там был.
Look at that! You've stumbled upon a life spring. Why don't you try scanning it? See what you uncover. Accessing the planet's figurative database should help us learn about the area.
Could that be a life stream?
minuscule for Shinra to exploit. But to us, they're fonts of intel. I encourage you to seek out more of these life springs.
Ну ладно. Мы же просканировали, все правильно? Так, ладно. Так, ну мобов погребаилось что-то. Где они?
Coming through. Take the lead.
All right. Bring it home.
Here goes. One more shot. Too bright? You can do it.
I got this. Don't overdo it.
Guess it's my turn. Jump on it.
No time to celebrate.
Кстати, задается опять этот вопросик, и я не знаю, как его найти. Даже примерно все прослушал. Ну что, зайцы, ну что? Бегите куда-нибудь там. Что надо зайца съесть? Ну. Так. Ладно. Ральд. Без понятия, что это.
Another remnant wave tower.
Give it all you got. Take the lead.
I need my
No
help.
holding back.
I'm counting.
This one's for you. You jittery? You've got
Yeah, take it over. Deal with that.
Yeah. Hope you don't mind if I fill you with a hole. Want some more? Gotta give 'em hell.
So it's my turn? One more shot! Gotta go for it now.
Там мы были, но... Почему нет? Так. Что там?
Take the lead.
Need my help. Check out, bring it home.
I'll show you what I can do. Ah, here it comes! This one's for you! Why don't you lead the
Let's
way?
do this.
Yeah, I'll do it. And don't come back.
Ну, пока все тут зачистим. Так.
Let's give him hell.
It's on you.
About damn time. You're up.
I'll take care of him. Get him! Tagging out!
Taking over. Take the lead.
Yeah, I'll do it. Got a whole heap of land with your name on it. Give him hell.
I'm coming! And catch! Why don't you lead the
Let's
way?
do this.
About damn time. Bring it home.
I'll show you what I can do. Too much? That wasn't so bad.
Так, нет, всё. Сундук не найден. О.
Is that a mushroom?
What the?
Welcome to our Moogle Emporium. Though, I'm sorry to say, we aren't open quite yet, and I'm not even sure when we will be. Mooglets are refusing to come back, and we can't do business without them, Kupo. Actually, maybe you wouldn't mind helping? The Mooglets are having too much fun to come back on their own, so I want you to round them up. And then we can open up the Emporium, and everyone will be happy, Kupo!
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Thanks so much, Kupo!
Угу. Что? Что нам берет? Просто докоснуться? Ага.
Here you go! Take this!
Вот этот какой-то опасный. Да, блин. Как? Что? Ага. А, их надо гнать в свои домики. Или что? Нет тут сферы никакой.
Can't catch me!
Мгм. Так, вот этот самый опасный. Не понимаю, как.
Kupo! Take this! Kupo! Take this!
Куда, куда, куда? Бомбер.
Over here! So slow! Kupo!
Все.
Thanks so much! Thanks so much, much, Kupo! Now we can finally open the Emporium! Here you can exchange Moogle medals for cool stuff we found lying around. Everything's great, I promise!
Руби. Это неплохо. Так, у меня 10 штук. Так, это для кого? Клауд. Ну, конечно, возьмем Клауда.
Just so you know, there are 6 more Mog stools out there, Kupo. So be sure to say hi to my friends if you find one. Also, the more Emporiums we open up, the more stuff we'll have for you to buy. That's a win-win situation in my books, Kupo. Over here! Over here! Kupo! Please shop to your heart's content, Kupo. Come again soon. Over here. Kupo. Can't catch me.
Ну, это мы прошли.
Over here.
Так, ну пока, наверное, все. Потом продолжим. Всем спасибо.